The top 1% of YouTubers spend tens of thousands of dollars to make videos that bring in millions of views. But what if this was possible without breaking the bank? Well, in this video, I'll be creating videos in the style of 3 different YouTubers with a combined 40 million plus subs on a budget, recreating everything from their editing style to their lighting setup, all with free software and just $20 worth of equipment. Starting with Iman Gadzhi. Iman Gadzhi is a 23-year-old millionaire with a channel in the finance and self-improvement niche, averaging upwards of 1 million views per video. He's best known for his choppy, flat style animations, cool lighting setup, and the fact that he's a 23-year-old self-made millionaire. Between paying his team and investing in a really expensive camera and lighting setup, his videos aren't cheap to make, until now. But let's start with his lighting. The only money I spent during this entire challenge was on a cheap softbox light that set me back about $40. I set that up about 30 degrees in front of me to light up my face. Then I had to get creative. Iman has these 2 colored lights in his setup, and without buying more stuff, I unfortunately don't just have them lying around anywhere. But I do have this super bright laptop. For the second color, my dog let me borrow her phone, so I changed this wallpaper to a bright orange, taped it on a pole that I had in my room, and wow, that's not even bad, honestly. Filming was as easy as propping up my iPhone up on some boxes to film in cinematic mode, and then borrowing my other dog's phone to record my voice. And just like Iman Gadzhi, I also recorded the A-roll at a second angle like so by just moving my phone and re-recording everything. Now that I'm done yapping, we're gonna throw everything into my favorite free video editor, CapCut PC, to edit this footage like Iman Gadzhi. All project files and assets can be found at natewealth.com/emails in case you want to follow along. Also, this video is sponsored by CapCut, and you can download it for free with the link in the description. But I started by syncing up the audio from my voice memo to the footage from my phone's camera, and then split it between the 2 angles partway through like Iman does. Then it was time for the first animation. I got this trapped icon for free from FreePick, hit it with some keyframes to have it fade and slide in, smooth them out, and ended with it looking quite nice. And after some smooth zooms here and there to add emphasis to stuff I was saying, I added some slight color grading to darken the background to make it look more like Iman's setup. Next, it was time to add subtitles, and instead of placing everything manually, I used CapCut's auto subtitle feature to have it done in just seconds. 2 clicks later, and I had subtitles that looked a lot like an Iman Gadzhi short. And after that, I got this free background from Vecteezy, threw in some keyframes to have it slide in, added this text with a glitch template from CapCut, popped in these icons, and topped everything off with some sound effects from CapCut's free library. Society is holding you back, and the thing about it is, you're trapped, and they don't want you to escape. However, I know that it's within your power to get out, and by using these 7 methods, you'll be able to level up as quick as you can in a matter of just months. And for something that only took 20 minutes that I didn't have to spend any money on, it actually looks pretty good. But next up is Abdaal, a retired doctor in the self-improvement niche who averages a couple 100,000 views per video. He's best known for his introspective life advice, calming personality, and simple yet effective editing. For lighting, I'm just gonna set up in my kitchen right in front of some windows to light up my face, and we'll use this book as a prop because Ali believes in the value of reading, and also it's just a really good book, honestly. We'll also turn on some lights in the background for just a nice pop of color. And this book, $100 Million Leads by Good Enough. Then I threw it all into CapCut to transform the footage into an Ali Abdaal style edit. I started with this paper background that I ripped off of YouTube and then threw in this picture of Alex Hormozi's book. Next, I cut myself out in this little frame like Ali often does and popped in these keyframes for a nice little animation. And after that, I got this picture of Alex from the internet, used CapCut's cutout tool to get rid of the background, had him slide into the frame, added CapCut's typewriter template to some text, added some smooth zooms, and topped everything off with some classy auto subtitles. This one only took 15 minutes. This book, $100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozi, has personally been one of my favorite books of 2023 because Alex is just so introspective with the way he looks at money, and I've seen a lot of principles he describes in this book apply to my own life that I think you can also apply to yours. And for something that only took 20 minutes that I barely spent any money on, it actually looks pretty good. Jumping into a totally different niche, now we have YouTuber SSSniperwolf, possibly the best reaction creator on all of YouTube. She's known for her creative reactions, engaging personality, and just kidding. She gets a lot of hate for having supposedly dry and uninteresting reactions, with critics pointing to her looks as the only thing getting her views. But as a YouTuber, I know what it's like to get hate comments, so I won't add fuel to the fire. However, one of the advantages of her allegedly having dry and uninteresting reactions is that I don't actually have to react to anything to create a a video in her style. But before I show you what I did, let's first throw up some lighting. Chair, laptop, softbox light, boom. Not the best, but good enough on a budget. Now, I'm just gonna pretend to react to stuff so that I can overlay it on top of clips that I sourced for the edit. Now, it's editing time. This one was definitely the easiest of the three. I started with some subtitles on the intro using this template to make it look like SSSniperwolf's videos. Then, threw me on the right, some TikToks on the left, and let my engaging reactions steal the show. What's up, friends? Today, we're gonna be reacting to the funniest moments in TikTok history. Wow, I can't believe that he would actually do that. Dude, that's insane. Bro, I can't believe they caught that on camera. This one only took me 5 minutes, and if you want these 3 CapCut PC projects for free, scan this QR code or head to natewealth.com/emails. And now that you know how to make videos like top YouTubers, you'll also want to learn how they use these videos to blow up quickly, just like I did with my channel, which I explore in this video.